Yo, what is up, guys? It's Flame here, bringing back yet another video, ladies and gentlemen. Today's video, I wanted to talk about the PSX predictions of 2016. Since PSX is actually right around the corner, it's going to start tomorrow, Pacific time, 10 a.m. all the way till 10 p.m. Then it's going to go on the next day, I do believe, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So it's going to be a lot of hype. Let's discuss what we think is going to be showing up, though. It's already been confirmed as far as everybody knows in the news and everything. God of War is not showing up, and same for Spider-Man. So we can already count those two out. Final Fantasy has already been shown as the new DLC releases, but I'm doubting they're going to showcase there. Actually, Square Enix was said to not be there, so we're not going to be seeing anything Kingdom Hearts related, like Kingdom Hearts 3. Final Fantasy 7 is also not going to be shown. With that being said, we have basically dwindled out all of the options. Days Gone is expected to most likely make a showcase there. I think DICE is probably going to be showing Battlefield 1 DLC. Call of Duty most definitely is going to be showing their first DLC as well. Now, Battlefield is a little bit shifty. Battlefront, they might be showing a whole new pimpin' DLC to have out there. I think we'll be getting a few more titles, but some of the big ones are the name changes. I think we'll be getting name changes, hopefully. The name changing feature for the PlayStation Network. Let's just hope. What else? Last of Us 2 is going to be a thing. There's been a lot of rumors about that. Let's hope that's the thing that's going to happen. And then we have the Uncharted 4 DLC. That's basically all but confirmed. What else? I think there's going to be more news about Crash Bandicoot. Might have a little bit more things about good old Crash. Once again, there'll be like PSVR stuff. Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be showcased more. Same for Gravity Rush. I think that Assassin's Creed movie might be talked about a bit more too. Because that's coming up here relatively soon. And since Ubisoft can't really promote a whole heck of a lot, there might be stuff about Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, I do believe it's called. That's a big old title, though. Let's see. Trying to get down to the bare bones of everything. I don't know what else we can really talk about having to showcase. The big thing is The Last of Us and name changes. Oh yeah, Sucker Punch perhaps releasing Infamous 3, showing a little snippet of that. Because it's been since like 2014, I do believe. It's been a little while. Or they might be developing a new IP, just giving that a little bit of a break. So we could see something like that. I'm really excited for Days Gone, Horizon Zero Dawn, though, and Last of Us 2, and the name changes. Sadly, once again, no God of War. Let's see. They're going to be talking about Street Fighter. We're going to be seeing more of Death Stranding. I keep wanting to call it Death Stranding for some reason. We might sadly be seeing some Metal Gear Solid stuff. Metal Gear Solid Survive or some crap like that. The game that I'm not really enthusiastic for. I think we're going to be seeing a bit more of The Last Guardian, or as I like to call it, The Last Delay. Destiny 2 might be a thing that'll be talked about, which would actually be kind of cool. I would like that. MLB 2K17. If that's not already MLB The Show, I guess. 2K17, that might be a thing talking about. Because I think they did that either at E3 or at the last PSX. Because remember, this is all PlayStation hardcore fans, basically. We might get a little Big Planet idea. That might pop around. Or Dreams. Dreams is by Media Molecule, who made Little Big Planet, so I think Dreams might have something. I don't know if Media Molecule had confirmed they were coming over or not. There's going to be a bunch more indie projects as well. I think Ark Survive. Ark Evolved. Ark Survive Evolved. I don't know how it's pronounced. What the exact title of it is. I think that's going to be a thing as well. Kind of tough when you think about it. If we list out Last Guardian's probably going to be there. Yeah, it's just... I think Last of Us 2, and then the name changes, and the new IP that Infamous Second Son, or, Sucker Punch is working on. Those would be the big things. There might be something that Insomniac, is working on the Spider-Man game. To say something by Ratchet & Clank team, maybe a new Resistance. I know we won't be hearing from Ready at Dawn for a little while, unless they release their game Deformers on PS4, but I can't remember if they're really doing that. They could showcase it, though. The Order's not going to be revealed. Maybe next year it would be revealed. The Order 1887, if that was ever a thing to happen again. I think there's some stuff hinting at that. Maybe Knack 2. Because that was some stuff that was bustling around. Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little bit sad about that. Now, both Death Stranding and Mass Effect Andromeda was shown at the Video Game Awards, the VGA. But we could be seeing a bit more. I don't quite know. I know there's a few interviews involving stuff like Hideo Kojima. I don't know about BioWare, which does deal with Mass Effect. And... ooh, you know what would be sick too? Is if we actually get an update following what's going on with Bethesda and Sony, and we can actually use external stuff now. They're like, okay, so we've had enough time to figure this out. You know, let's give this a good old 1-2. See what happens. So I think I'm going to end it here. Let's see what happens tomorrow. I said see what happens a lot now. So it's a flame, and I'm out. Peace, guys. Thank you very much for watching.